Hey everyone, quick update for the week ending Friday, November 21st. Hope everybody is surviving the volatility. It is hot and heavy. So Monday in the S&P, big drop. Tuesday, follow through to the downside. Wednesday, big bounce. Thursday was NVIDIA earnings and the jobs report. And we had a big gap up overnight. Head fake, gave it all up, plus some big flush on Thursday, and then a big bounce back today. So I don't know about you all, but it was a tough week to trade for me with the big intraday ranges. That typically is good for my directional trading, but made a couple mistakes, and so ended up small green on those, not enough to make up for some of the other stuff. NASDAQ, pretty similar action. The Russell was up over 3% today, got back almost all of its loss yesterday. And then the Dow has been kind of coming straight down, except for today, from its all-time highs on 11/12. Gold and silver ended up pretty kind of sideways on the day. Silver did have a little bit of a dip today, but got bought back up into that kind of consolidation range. 10-year yield chopped around early and then flushed yesterday and today. Oil up early in the week and then lost some of the last few days, settled in just below $58 a barrel. Natty gas kind of up and down. Euro and the pound both fell versus the US dollar all week. And Bitcoin just continues to get annihilated, settling in. It got down almost to 80. Settling in on the futures at a little above 85,000 after hitting an all-time high of over 127,000 on October 6th. And then VIX yesterday peaked at, let's see, what did it get up to? 28, 27, and then obviously contracted today with the big bounce. So big volatility, big volatility. Let me pull up my trades for the week. As far as the 0 and 1 DTE, I didn't do too many. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 price action iron condors, a little bit red there. I had a 1 DTE for about a $1,300 winner, so little scratch profit on that category. BIX had three positive days, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but Wednesday was a big loss day, and then today was a big loss day, so ended up minus 97.57 on the week for those. Transformers did one DTE iron condor for plus 460. Didn't take any Mahomes this week. Calendars, 2 trades, 3-4 on Monday for small profit, and then a OPEX calendar on the class that I just taught this week to the community. Was kind of a scratch trade, minus 105. So weekly P&L on my calendars, plus $1. And listen, that's after fees and commissions. That's an actual dollar that I can spend. So take that. Directional trades, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were good. And then yesterday and today, I made 2 mistakes. One on SPX and then one on today on NVIDIA. SPX, I let it go too long. I was distracted. I decided to hold it into a session where I was teaching a class and not really paying attention, so that didn't work out well. And then today I kind of chased on NVIDIA and got burnt a little bit on that one. So anyway, plus 1,022 on the week for directional trades. And then did a couple earnings trades, one on Baidu and one on NVIDIA. Both of these were profitable, but prices just swang so much that before I could even book profits, they ended up pushing out of range and ended up being losers. So minus 637 on those. So red week overall for me. Next week is light. Nothing really going on Monday. Let me pull up the calendar. Nothing really going on Monday. PPI and retail sales on Tuesday pre-market. Wednesday, unemployment claims. Got some GDP stuff that is tentative, along with core PCE, tentative. Thursday, markets closed for Thanksgiving, and Friday is a half day. So I will be pretty light in trading. I'm gonna trade Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, pretty much out on the trading scene. So That's the plan. Hope everybody has a good weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.